The Moon. A cosmic tale of planethood denied the Moon, our closest celestial neighbor, has been a source of fascination for millennia. But what many may not know is that the Moon was almost deemed a planet in its own right until it wasn't. Let's explore the cosmic tale of the Moon and its denied planethood. In 1851, astronomer Richard Proctor proposed that the Moon be classified as a planet due to its size and location in relation to Earth. Although his proposal was rejected by the majority of astronomers at the time, Proctor continued to advocate for his plan over the next several decades. He argued that since other planets such as Mars were much smaller than Earth, why couldn't the same principle apply to Earth's moon? Proctor's arguments were never accepted by most astronomers until late in his career, when he gained some traction in France with a few French scientists who saw merit in his claims. However, even then, Proctor's idea faced staunch opposition from German scientists who argued against calling any object that orbits another object a planet, citing their belief that planets should only occupy individual orbits around the Sun. This debate about whether or not to accept Proctor's proposal raged on until 1906, when it was finally decided that despite its size and location, the Moon would not be classified as a planet because it orbited around Earth instead of around the Sun like all other known planets did at that time. This conclusion marked an end to Proctor's long-fought battle, but also brought about new questions and debates about what truly makes an object worthy of being called a planet, a question which remains unresolved today. The International Astronomical Union (IAU) currently defines a planet based on 3 criteria. It must orbit directly around the Sun. It must have enough mass so that its own gravity pulls it into a nearly round shape. And lastly, it must dominate its orbital path by clearing away any debris or asteroids within its vicinity while orbiting around the Sun. Since these criteria do not apply to objects such as our Moon, which orbits something other than directly around the Sun, that is, our Moon orbits around Earth, they are excluded from being labeled as planets under this definition established by IAU. Conclusion. So, while one could argue that our Moon possesses all of the characteristics necessary to qualify as a planet under certain definitions of planet, according to IAU's current definition, which is widely accepted by astronomers worldwide, our Moon does not meet all 3 criteria necessary for planetary status and thus is denied classification as one of our solar system's 8 official planets. This cosmic tale is yet another reminder of how complex and ever-evolving our understanding of outer space can be.